Welcome back to another episode of Unstripped After 40. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever did a TikTok challenge? I'll wait, because I have. And I did a bunch of them last year in 2026. And we're going to talk about some of these TikTok challenges that I tried to attempt to do. Okay? Now, if most of you already know what TikTok is, so I'm not going to explain TikTok to you, but we understand that TikTok have some viral moments on it, and some of the viral moments I'm talking about is like the dance challenges. There are a lot of dance challenges on TikTok. If you look them up right now, you just probably spit and hit one. But I try to do some of them, okay? Like I say, it's about, last year I tried to do about 5 or 6 of them, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the challenges. I'm talking about my failures, okay? As I tried to do these TikTok challenges, I didn't realize how hard it was to learn these dances. Someone should have gave me a class or briefed me or something like that. If I would have known that you have to have a doctorate in acrobatics or dance or choreography, either of those three, that would have helped me out a lot. Because if I knew I had to like pick both feet up, put one arm out, touch my toe, rub my head and rub my nose in a circle or something, rub my belly, things. I felt like I was getting what's it called when you get pulled over? A drug test or something, a test when you drunk or something, they pull you over. That's how hard it is to do those dances. So I realized that then doing those TikTok challenges dances is not for me. Okay. And I tried 5 of them. I went out and I did my stretches. I looked at the videos a couple of times. I even, put in slow-mo so I can see what they're doing, so I can do the turns. I was about to go ask my kids to help me, but I didn't want them to, shame me or make me feel embarrassed that I still have it. Because back in the day, I was Dancer Mania. And I told my kids I was Dancer Mania. I even had dance challenges with my kids. And what kills me about some of these TikTok challenges, especially the dance challenge I'm about to talk about, that I'm talking about first. Everybody remember Michael Jackson Thriller and the Thriller dance? Now, I can do that. And I like, shoot, I can do the Thriller dance. These other TikTok challenges dance should be nothing but a breeze to me. If I can do the Thriller routine, I could do any dance routine there is, in my mind. Wrong. I was 100% wrong. Because like I said earlier, you need a doctorate in like freaking dance, choreography, and acrobatics. The things they was doing in some of these videos, I guess I was just picking the wrong TikTok challenges. So when y'all find a TikTok challenge dance out there and you think I can do it, send it to me. And I'll record it for you and show you how good or bad I am. Okay? So get that in your mind. Think about that. So, but like I said, 2025, I tried it. I tried to do some of these dance challenges because, like I said, I'm a progressive parent, and I was learning the challenge so that I can do it with my kid. That's what I want to do. I want to do, because I watched some of these TikTok channels. The girl, the father, and the daughter get out there and they do their little TikTok challenge dance and they get it going. I'm like, I'm gonna learn to dance first. Then I'm gonna go to my daughter and we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna tape it, and then we're gonna put it on TikTok. The dance is too hard. They need to do something where they give you like a training class first, but that's it. So like I said, you know what? Let me start back. Let me start over. Let me do a challenge to get in shape first for the dances. That leads me to my next TikTok challenge. 75 hard. I don't even know where they came up with this 75 hard TikTok challenge. If look it up, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a stringent workout plan that you have to do. It's like pretty much like a strict lifestyle. You got to change your whole lifestyle. Like you're almost like trying to be a bodybuilder, but a bodybuilder cross with a CrossFitter, with a bodybuilder, then a CrossFitter again. So the working out wasn't a problem. If you want me to work out 4 times a day, do cardio or stuff like that, lift weights, I'm down with it. I can do that. I have no issue with that. Okay, if you want me to drink water, like gallons of water, because one of the things, the guy took a gallon of water and said, I'm going to drink this gallon of water in 45 seconds. Watch me. And he drank the whole 45, I'm saying 45, but the whole gallon of water in 45 seconds. And he did not look hydrated after that. He looked tired, but he did not look hydrated. I guess the object was to get him hydrated from drinking the water, but he wasn't hydrated. He was just looking tired. So I like, you know what? The first two I can deal with. The last one that got me, I'm not changing my food intake for these people. I'm not eating rabbit food every day or chicken breasts with no seasoning. That's insane. Especially after I tasted barbecue chicken before. When I realized that barbecue sauce is out there and spices are there, I'm not going to go backwards to chicken breasts that have no season when I have tasted chicken breast with seasoning on it. Okay, I'm just not going that route. That seems retarded to me. And I like a hamburger every now and then. Like I said, I'm not eating a hamburger every week, but can I eat a hamburger at least once a month? They wanted me to take out stuff that I didn't want to not do no more. You know, I don't even eat ice cream like that. But because they told me I couldn't eat ice cream, I want to eat ice cream. So that was some of the problem with that whole challenge. First, like I said, the working out wasn't the issue. If you want to work out 4 times a day, you know, do cardio, change my workout plan, I'm with you. I got it. I'm going to get in shape and pump it up. You need me to drink more water? I need to drink more water anyway. See, I'm not even fighting the fight. I need to drink more water anyway. Get my life together. Because, you know, I'm trying to get my life together anyway. But you're not going to starve me from the luxury of seasoning and good food. That's just, no. It's bad enough you trying to make me a bodybuilder, a crossfitter, a bodybuilder, and a crossfitter all in 4. I know what I said. Be quiet. But I don't want to be a bodybuilder, crossfitter. I just want to be in shape. So that 75 hard, great workout for some, was not for me. Okay? So I'll say, you know what? Since I wasn't in shape enough to do the dance challenges, so when I try to get in shape to do the dance challenges, because I realized, like I say, it's a lot of work doing the dance challenge. I didn't know how hard it was. So I say, you know what? 75 hard. It got to get you ready for them, right? It calls 75 hard. So I'm like, I'm trying to get hard. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Shoot. You're trying to work out for me. So I went back to the drawing board. So I like, you know what? My daughter look at TikTok all the time. So I'm trying to figure out what she looking at and see if I can find me a new TikTok challenges. Then I heard Jimmy Kimmel. He came on with something. He was saying, hey, the millenniums or the Gen Z is doing this new TikTok challenge that you all need to try out. It calls the Do Nothing Challenge. What is the Do Nothing Challenge about? So I went to the Google machine and Googled it up and find me some videos. It's just like what it say. You do nothing. You really film yourself doing nothing. That's the challenge I need to do. Where was this challenge when I was looking for all these other challenges? Maybe going through all these dance challenges, then this 75 hard challenge that I knew I couldn't accomplish, and Eureka. There's the one that was for me. The Do Nothing Challenge. All you gotta do, and I'm gonna help you all out. You just get a camera, sit in a chair or sit in the couch and do nothing. I know. I know. It's the best challenge I ever came up with. And I'm saying I came up with it now since I'm telling y'all, since y'all probably hear about it. But that's what it is, the Do Nothing Challenge. So, the recap. I realize, okay, dance challenges are fun to look at, not fun to do. Like I said, I was trying to get the dance challenge so me and my daughter can go out there and, you know, do a father-daughter dance challenge, then put on TikTok. Yeah, it's too much work. That's a lot of work. You know, like I said, you gotta have a doctor's in acrobatics, a doctor in choreography, and you have a doctor in dance. First of all, I feel like I go back to school to learn all this stuff so I can get ready for the TikTok challenges. When they made it on the TikTok challenge, it made it look so easy. It was not as easy as they made it to look out, seemed to be. It was not as easy as they made it seem to be. Then, like I say, I realized, you know what? It might be because I'm out of shape. So I went the 75 hard. No, I want y'all to literally look up 75 hard. That's what it is. A TikTok challenge, 75 hard. Like, it went viral. That is not for the faint at heart. If you are out there doing the 75 hard, please hit me up in the comments and let me know how you got mentally ready for that, because that workout is something else. Like I say, the workout is not the problem. Drinking the fluid is not the problem. I need to see if I can get some flexibility in the food thing. Like I say, I have tasted seasoned food before. I'm not going back to unseasoned meat. It just, no. Yeah, I just can't do it. Then it went back to my favorite. That I'm glad I found this. And I thank Jimmy Kimmel for helping me out when I'm looking for this TikTok challenge to make something. So hopefully me and my daughter can start this challenge together, because I think it's something me and her can get down together. The Do Nothing Challenge. All I had to do is literally sit there, get a camera, sit in your chair, lean back, and do nothing. My man. That's what I'm talking about. So go out there and have fun. Find your TikTok challenge for you that will help you out, and make sure you put in the comments. Let me know what TikTok challenges that you actually done that I might try, so that me and my daughter can get, TikTok famous if they don't keep jacking up the algorithm. But that's here, not there. So thank you for rocking with me with another episode of Unstripped After 40. Like I said, always comments, shares, topic suggestions are always encouraged. So please make the comments, make the topic suggestions. Like I tell you, I'm not your average podcaster. I'm not a great podcaster, but I want to do is have fun with y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. So Unstripped After 40, the podcast, unedited, unrehearsed, real talk from real people. Until next time, thank you for checking me out, and do those TikTok challenges, baby.